Yes, yes, yes. Good job. Oh, wait! In the clubhouse.
Houston Dodge Lions FC. Goal made by Jeroen Stratemans.
All right, Carlos, how does it feel after a game like that?
It's a bit disappointing after coming of 2 good wins and some good momentum. I think it's unfortunate from our part to start the game off the way we did. I believe we got some good chances. We played a good second half, but props to Mississippi. They played a good first half and they finished their chances. So we just have to keep our head up and continue working for the next game against Laredo and the next game against Midland.
And how do you want to finish the season?
Just finish strong. We have 6 more points in contention. I think we're in a good position to win both games, and I believe personally and collectively all of us want to end the season on a good note. Go back home with good results and positive outcomes.
And you being a top college player, how does the level here compare in the PDL?
I believe it is also top quality. It's high level and it demands the most out of you individually and collectively. The only difference is, in college you get to practice and play for more time with your teammates, and I believe that was the difference for us. You know, we were barely getting to know each other and play as a team, as a unit, and fight for each other. And I think that's a big difference for some of these teams. There's returning players, and I believe for us there's a lot of new players and a lot of new faces. So it's kind of difficult to mesh into a good collective team in a couple of weeks. So.
All right, thank you. All right, Marco, how does it feel, the result?
Yeah, awful. I think in the first half we didn't really have the decisions from the referee in our favor, but I think we weren't in the game and they pressured us, and they did that very well because they didn't give us time to get into the game, to build up, and it was difficult for us. And yeah, seeing the goalie get injured in halftime, that wasn't in our favor, but I think the guys showed in the second half that they have the right mentality, and I wish we started like we did in the second half, because then it would not have been a loss here today.
And what are your objectives going to Laredo, or for the rest of the season?
No, I think the Laredo game, we've shown that we can win there and that we can put pressure on them. In Midland, at home, yeah, will probably be our last game of the season, so you have to play it like they were playing their last game of the season with all the energy.
All right, thank you.